Are you ready to shoot 5% as a good venture capitalist might be lucky to?
No. I'm gonna shoot higher than that. No, I think it's a different transition, because from an investor perspective, it's a different ball game. Because in basketball and in sports, you're used to having immediate gratification. Right? You come to a game, you play that night, you either win or you lose.
Right.
Right. And there's not so much of the patient game that takes place on the surface. Right, but the way I approach it is say I'm used to having this patient approach because when you start training camp, you're building the tools necessary to win a championship. So you have to have the patience. You have to strategically build out this structure of your offense, this structure of your defense for the first month of the season, then move on to the second phase and the third phase. And you patiently build it up. So, the way I'm approaching the second phase of my life is the same way.
Right, but that said, even the best venture capitalists will say they got a lot of losers in their portfolios. So, when you think about your risk tolerance for failure, how far are you willing to fail?
Well, I mean, unfortunately and fortunately, I failed quite a bit.
Yeah.
But I understand that's actually part of the process of succeeding. I'm not one that really believe in failure. I believe you have setbacks. And, you have to learn from those. You have to learn what are those landmines that can be avoided the next time. What are those pitfalls? And you have to learn from that stuff. And so, I welcome those things. It's a part of life.
But are you prepared to, really fail at something totally new? What if you're just a shitty VC?
Then I'm a shitty VC.
Yeah.
And then I work at it, and then I'm not a shitty VC the next year, or, whenever it happens.
Yeah.
Listen, my first year in the league on national TV, 18 years old, I shot 5 straight air balls in the playoffs in front of millions of people.
Yeah.
I think my tolerance is pretty high.
Yeah.
I think I'm all right.